Name some of the most common features of you nowadays, Generation Z. What are the things that tremendously dominate our daily lifestyles? What are the things that are so common in our lives that they pop up into your mind immediately when it comes to the era we're living in? Before answering these questions, I believe you all have the same answer in mind. So, here comes a small survey. Can anybody raise your hand if YouTube is the app that deprived the most time out of you? Really? Well, then Facebook? No? Netflix? And how about Instagram? Yeah, Instagram is my answer. Well, it seems that Instagram is the most commonly used social media among our generation, and thus, Insta culture has become mainstream and a major source of our chat. With the ability to spark discussion among youngsters, Instagram has created conditions for the emergence of a new trend: memes. Memes are so common among posts that they can be used to demonstrate almost everything, from political issues, quarantine, our mood or bad habits, to school life. Anything can be materials of memes, and anyone can be on it. We're definitely familiar with memes as they appear everywhere. However, do you really know where they actually appear first and who invented them and pushed the world into a meme craze? This is where I'm leading you to the birth of memes, how they evolved, recent trends, and how to use them. So stay tuned and let's begin our journey. Let's begin our journey with defining memes. Meme is a cultural item in forms of images, videos, phrases, etc. that is spread via the internet and often altered or created in a humorous way, according to dictionary.com. Well, it simply means jokes in images, phrases, and videos. The correct way of pronouncing the word is meme. As we all know that it might be easy to mispronounce it, it's not Mimi or Mayday. The first published case of the word meme dates back to Richard Dawkins' 1976 book, The Selfish Gene. Dawkins first referred to it as meme, a Greek-oriented word which means that which is imitated. Then, the word was abbreviated to just meme due to its similarity to the word gene. Besides its original use to describe how cultural information spreads, it is now common in forms of image macros, images with bold caption written in impact font. This text is usually humorous or sarcastic, and according to dictionary.com, it is, aside from this familiar form, memes can also be in forms of GIFs, videos, and events, or pretty much anything that can go viral across the web. So, how have they evolved? The very first meme that went viral across the web is the baby dancing cha-cha in 1996. Ever since then, memes are widely spread across the web via Reddit, 9gag, and 4chan. And now, we can see a lot of Instagram accounts for memes. Now, let's take a look at some recent trends like images and videos that are hot recently. First of all, dancing funeral. The videos of the pallbearers in Ghana gave rise to so many memes and so many different ways of playing the background music. that even Lego released some related products. Yeah. Another one is Captain America elevator fight dad joke.
Yes.
It's an image macro series with featuring two films together, Captain America the Winter Soldier and Avengers Endgame. The first available means of the mashup of the two films is published in June 2nd, 2019. The following year, on February 7, 2020, a Redditor, Lazy Meerkat, shared in variation of the image in which Captain America tells a dad joke. It says, "I saw my dog walk over sandpaper. What happened after?" He said, "Ruff, ruff." The post received over 5,400 points in about 3 days. And here are some other examples. Right? I had to get rid of a vacuum. Why? It really sucked. And have you ever eaten a clock? No? Why? It's time consuming. And yesterday I ate a clock and yeah, I know it's time consuming. Shut up. And this is our class account for memes if you're interested. Woman yelling at a cat is another meme that gained great popularity across the web in mid-June 2019.